Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another read.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question, what things are improving next in your life? Or what's improving next in your life? Something like that. I'm just looking to see what things are getting better, what things are improving, what things are on the up and up. That was it. That was the inspiration for this. As always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to those people who trusted me along the journey. Thanks to all those people who booked those personal readings. Thank you for all those who booked those video chat readings. Thank you very much. 4 piles in the description box. All right. I mean, it's going to be 4 piles. This is the 4 piles right here, but there's going to be timestamps in the description box. You probably can't really see like the details on the crystals, but there's a close-up of a picture of just the crystals in the description box. All right, you're just going to tap that more and scroll down and you'll see it. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. But this will be 4 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I ain't gonna do too much rambling. We're just gonna go ahead and get to it. All right. So I'm gonna be back with pile 1. Boom. Pile 1. So pile 1. What things are improving, or what's improving next in your life? Oh, okay. A rebirth is assured. Oh, you're gonna start believing in yourself, believing that you deserve what you desire. Other people are gonna work with you, or people may start being more resourceful. Yeah, definitely somebody's gonna work with you. Somebody may even like sponsor you, or like maybe you have like a sugar daddy, or I don't know. You're gonna probably be a lot more attractive to people. That's what's improving. But I feel like your money, like maybe if you had, because we got Taurus. So let me give you signs though. So you could be a Taurus, a Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, you could be these signs, or these maybe even be the people that may be coming to your calls. All right, but what's improving is probably your physical appearance, because there's a rebirth assured here, meaning that there's something brand new that's very much coming for you. It's assured. It's almost like it's fated. You could be maybe fighting it or confronting it in some way. So maybe it's like an issue that you have to confront. Maybe that's what's improving. Like maybe you may be getting a lot more bolder or a lot more realistic, grounded with yourself. And that might be the rebirth, where you start actually, because we got to take time to breathe out, which is also about processing what's happened, taking some time apart to look at the details or look at specifics or feel those emotions that have been woken up in you. So that's going to be improving certain feelings. You could be feeling a lot more feminine. Even if you're a masculine or a male, you could be feeling a lot more feminine, meaning a lot more receptive, a lot more gentle, a lot more creative, a lot more imaginative. These things may be happening. So like if you're a creator, maybe you're coming up with new ideas. Maybe you're getting more into the flow of things. You're being a lot more gentler or compassionate with yourself. Maybe you're being a lot more gentle or compassionate with others. But I feel like others are being that way with you as well, because you're going to be getting what you want. All right, you may get it on the back end or after, like having to push forward or maybe yield. Like, you know how you have to let other people get what they want first, and then you get what you want, but you get fulfilled. So that's probably what's like, that may be actually what's improving in your life. Like maybe having to putting more time, more energy to make resources or to make people see your value. That may be improving. You may not have to do that anymore, because other people are going to be wanting to work with you. All right, you could be like maybe taking up an apprenticeship, or somebody maybe wants to work under you. Maybe you get like employees that help you out, because like you maybe have like having to juggle 2 jobs. So you may not have to like work 2 jobs, or you may not have to like do 2 hobbies, or you may not have to like go to 2 different places to try to make ends meet, or like try to connect with someone. Like it's like things that where there's a difficulty finding balance or leverage. You're not gonna have to do that. You may be getting leverage in something. So this could be like a court case or anything. All right. But it says, believe in magic no matter the age. Miracles will always happen if you believe. So your self-belief, your ability to create or attract what it is that you want, that's what's improving in your life. All right. Now you could be coming into like a stable sense, like a real business. Like maybe you become a lot more stable financially, or you become a lot more mature emotionally, or because this could also be like focusing on your health. Sometimes the King of Pentacles is somebody who takes care of their health. And with the King of Wands, I would definitely think of you as that, possibly somebody who takes care of their health, or somebody who's on the go with a business, someone who's a leader, an entrepreneur, a business owner, someone who's at the top of their field, top of their game. So you could be improving and moving up, and other people may be pushing you up to be at the top of your game. All right. You may be like avoiding conflict, but this may not be like, it's not like afraid of conflict. It's like avoiding conflict. Like maybe you sidestepped things that were like hurdles or difficulties, like not getting caught up in the same trouble, like one thing after another. So like you're avoiding one thing after another. So like if there was like crises coming your way, you've avoided them. But it's not like hiding or running, but it's more of like, I see it, I've analyzed it from a distance. Now I know how to move. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, it's maybe like slick talking maybe, or like sidestepping, I guess. Something like that. I guess that's the word I want to put in, because other people are going to be like making you known or aware of it. It's not like you have to really know it for yourself. Like other people are going to be wanting to be on your side. That's what's improving. This could be alliances. This could be like I said, employees. This could be anything. Maybe even supporters. All right, a new community. Yeah, like a new community or a new workspace. Workshop is what I was going to say. So maybe you're going to workshops, and these are showing you ways of like how to make money, financial investments, because money is going to be a big thing here. Money, security. So you could be maybe even getting a new house or some type of new resource that's very, very helpful. It's going to give you a brand new beginning in your life. All right. It's going to make you a lot more pleasant. Other people are going to want to be around you. They're going to want to be helpful. All right. You're going to be learning how to budget your finances. Okay. That's going to be a big thing. That's good. And things that you want, like I said, the things that you desire, you're going to really be feeling confident enough to go after them, motivated enough to go after them, inspired enough to go after them. All right. Other people are going to bring, like, they're going to be people that are bringing themselves to your cause. So like if you felt like you were pushing a rock up a hill, or you felt like you were struggling to make headway, the people that are coming in are going to be people who are very helpful, or they may be a mentor, or like a banker, an investor, financier, someone who has like backing, and they're going to be wanting to give you this like maybe like their community, or give you like their blessings, or you know what I mean? Someone who you were having a ego battle with is going to be stepping down, or like standing down, not pushing or like not trying to force a situation. So maybe you guys are stopping forcing relationships, or stop forcing things to go your way because they're what you really desire. You may be taking time out to relax and process what's happened, and this is going to allow it to start flowing into your life. All right. So other people may have been speaking harshly about you without a filter, or you've been doing this to others. That's what's going to be improving, not having to do that with people, like not feeling like you need to guard or protect yourself, or not feeling like you need to overly assert yourself to get what you desire. Okay. So a lot of you are going to be finding time to rest, where you don't really have to quit. So like if you were like working a job, 2 jobs, and maybe they were, stressing you, maybe you get a break, a vacation, where you don't necessarily have to quit what you're doing. Instead, just like maybe get some time out where you can just chill. Because I got time to breathe out, yin, and we got, if you get tired, learn to rest, which is also about, but we also got the 2 of Pentacles. So that is about flexibility or adaptability to situations. So you could be learning how to adapt, like learning how to work both of them, maybe finding a good schedule, a good regimen, any of that. Or you could just be traveling somewhere, going somewhere where there's a lot of like nice flowers. Maybe it's mountains, hills, greenery. It's just like very floral or very lush environment around. So maybe you may be going into that. You're gonna be feeling a lot more nice or nicer. So that's what's improving in your life. I think the overall quality of like gentleness, because we got Taurus and Libra energy and Yin energy. So beauty, attraction, gentleness, aesthetics, material abundance, good business partners, inspiration, a lot of self-love, feeling more self-worthy, you know what I mean? Things like that are what's improving in your life. All right, this could be the drive or the dedication towards your goals, being a lot more motivated. This is what's improving, and this is what's going to get you money. This is what's going to get you finances, going to get you security. Your values could be getting stronger too. Some of you could just be standing on your values more than usual, like how you see the world, what you believe to be true. You may actually be standing on them and actually fighting for them. All right. But at the same time, avoiding people who don't see the value in what you're doing or what you're offering. All right. Because a lot of people will be around cooperating and helping and assisting you. All right. Some of you could be getting a new career, or there's a rebirth or renewal in your career. All right. Maybe it's a position that's going to be assured to you. Like maybe they tell you about it, like, hey, we're going to put you here. We really see you here. And maybe it could have been a little bit that dragged. All right. A lot of it is going to be you analyzing situations from your past or analyzing the details of things, like being overly critical in a way or overly skeptical, but it's in a good way. All right. Like this could be like counting your money. I don't know, counting money or something like that. Maybe you're counting money. I kind of feel like you're getting a lot of money, or you're going to be getting a lot of money. The King of Pentacles is here with the King of Wands. This is definitely go-getter energy, or people who have good, large amounts of money. So you may be encountering these type of people. These may be like the investors that come into your life, or these may be the people who maybe mentor you how to do this, because you could be, trying to make, stretching pennies, stretching money. You may not be, but this is what they're going to be showing you: how to make money, how to make something out of something. All right, like how to make more out of what little you have, or how to like increase your value, or increase popularity, or increase wealth, or increase attraction, abundance, like, because you're going to get the things you desire, but you do have to pay for them later on. So you can get what you want first, and then maybe you have to give to others after you've gotten what you got. So maybe this could be like a large settlement, a big payout, a large position where they like, well, you need to pick your own team, or you need to pick your own something. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be in charge, and you get what you want first, but you got to make sure that you take care of other people. All right. Financial stability is going to be a big thing here. For some of you, maybe your teeth are getting better, or your like braces, or maybe you have like something going on with your mouth. Maybe it could be like dentures or like veneers, or something about that is getting better. So maybe it's like pain or something, or maybe you're getting braces, maybe you're getting dental work. That's going to be improving in your life. So maybe your smile, that could be improving. Maybe you have something to smile about a lot more. Or this could be somebody with braces that comes in. So this may be how you can tell who they are. They have a nice body, they're attractive. Could be a fighter. Some of you could be going to a fight and winning, or in a fight and win. Like, maybe you're a fighter or like a competitor in some way. A lot of you will be beating out competition in some way. And it's because other people want to work with you, or other people are going to be like cheering you on, or supportive of you, or helpful, cooperative with you. You might get a lot more of that, and you might notice that there are a lot more people that want to cooperate and be helpful with you. They want to be motivated to be stable or reliable to you. So you might like notice this. This could be new friends, or this could be people who were once like enemies, and then now you guys maybe have took time out or separated away, and they may be seeing you in a new light and feeling a lot more gentle or kind-hearted towards you. So they may be wanting to like, this could be something that you don't see coming, because you guys could have always been at war with each other, or always at beef with each other, or always like having conflict where neither one of you wanted to back down. So this could be actually what's improving in your life. They may be maturing. You may be maturing. Both of you may be maturing, or all of you may be maturing. I don't know how it goes, but it kind of gives out that vibe. Like there's going to be a gentleness, a softness, and everybody's going to be like, I say everybody, so I guess anybody who's involved with you at this moment is going to be feeling a lot more tender, compassionate, and caring for other people around them. So like the ego battles are like at a bare minimum, if you know what I mean. All right. For others of you, you guys might start like working out, or like something like that, or I don't know, going into a new environment with new people, and you may be learning how to like intermingle a lot better. That might be what's improving. Let me give you this advice though. Advice. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. remember, dearest one, even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. And then we have invitation. This, every time I see this card out, this means that somebody is going to invite you somewhere. And it's somewhere where you're going to very much enjoy it and be like happy that you went. All right. Here's the advice. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. So the signs we have are Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So, Pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 2. So, Pile 2. What's improving in your life next? Or what's improving next in your life? Yeah, what's improving next in your life? Okay. So there's going to be some healing around your confidence and believing in your creative abilities, or believing in your beliefs. All right. Yeah. Having faith in your dreams and your visions. Okay. New creative ideas, possibilities. There's an adventure on the way. All right. Some of you guys could have been like caught out there in a bad situation, a stressful situation, or caught out there having to maybe throw away your morals, or like lose your not your value, but your values, like your core principles, your core truths. You could be healing those insecurities. Yep, insecurities around certain beliefs, or feeling like you need to fight to keep your dreams alive, or keep your ideas alive, or keep your hopes alive. This could be in relationships. This could be in, like, I don't know. I feel like it's because we got a lot of it has to do with like the way you see your beliefs, or see your thought patterns, or your behaviors in the world. Like, there's going to be because a lot of you may feel insecure, because it says stand out, don't shy away. And then we have the Page of Wands on reverse, which is definitely going to be somebody who's insecure, but they also are like not being grounded in their approaches in everyday life. They tend to be erratic. They tend to be not consistent. They tend to be a little whimsical with their actions. Like, like it's not well thought out. It's just impulsive. So you may be like, but I think this may be something that either is slowing down, like you're transmuting it into something else, or it's helping you learn to take risk, like learn to trust in spirit, faith, the divine, like willing to trust in that. There's a new birth for you, a new beginning. So there could be like a birth, like a baby, or this could just be like a brand new beginning. Or some of you guys could be starting to look younger than your age. That's what I was kind of getting from the baby. Like maybe you could be starting to look younger than your age, or younger for your age. Because vulnerabilities are being healed, insecurities are being healed, and like the Lovers is here and the Page of Wands, but these are usually very attractive people, or like for some this could be like a sexual connection that comes in, but I think it's like more like a soulmate that comes in, and you guys may, oh wait, some of you could have made a decision on a soulmate, but I don't really feel like it was a breakup, but I kind of feel like maybe it was a breakup. So maybe there's like deep-seated pain that's being like awoken or like healed in you. All right. And maybe you're having a fight for it, but that's going to be improving. All right. Because what they want you to do is just take action and keep moving forward, or keep fighting for your beliefs. Keep standing on your points or your principles, but you don't have to like gloat about it. You could be right in the situation, or you could be right in more situations than you know, but you're not meant to gloat about them. You're just meant to stand out, or express them, or put that out. So maybe you have an issue with like expressing frustration, anger, or just your point of view. You know what I mean? Sometimes you maybe just let people go along with what they believe to be the truth. You know, did I give you all the signs? I don't think I did. Let me give you signs real quick. So we got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries. All right. So you could be these signs, or this could be the people that are around you, but not feeling like you have to prove yourself. That's going to be something that you're going to be healing, but also standing on your ground or standing on your principles, defending those points. All right. New beliefs. You could be building up new beliefs, or you could be just building. Maybe you're getting like new skill sets where you're starting to build yourself up and you're starting to see evidence or proof of these things, proof that your dreams are real, or that what you desire is really out there. I was gonna say really active, but really out there. Others of you will be like doing deeper introspection and maybe calling it, like really thinking on a situation and probably calling it into a relationship, or making a decision to actually commit to someone. And this could be done like impulsively or like randomly out of nowhere. So this could be improving. Okay. That's an improvement, I guess. Because a lot of you guys don't believe in your ability to get things or make things happen for yourself. Some of you could have got fired. So that, it could be like a new opportunity for money, abundance, status, a job. You know what I mean? People maybe helping you take care of your needs or help take care of your wants. Like you won't have to compromise your integrity. That's a big thing here. Like you won't have to be, feeling guilty or feeling shameful for a position that you're in life. You know what I mean? Maybe asking for help might be a difficulty for you. There's difficulties, but like, I guess maybe in training others or like healing others, you're going to find some type of renewal, or you're going to build yourself back up, and you may not see that coming. It's not even what you don't see coming type of reading. It's just what's improving in your life. Okay, so some of this stuff may be like what you don't see coming. Like, cause there's a desire or a feeling of like not trusting that things are going to be working out, or that you can take control of your life, or that you have the skills and abilities to pull yourself out of a stressful situation or a low situation. Your confidence is going to be peaking, all right? Or you're just going to be feeling a lot more renewed and willing to fight for what you really believe. But it's going to help you, all right? Somebody may be looking out for you, like literally looking out for you, like are you around? Or like somebody may be looking out for you, like in an assistance in some way. They may want to offer you a new opportunity, or a trip to travel, like a chance to travel with them. This may be somebody who's a teacher or who has like power, authority, or maybe they're very spiritual. They could be like a guru in some way, or maybe they're a fighter. Maybe you like can be traveling with a fighter or something, or traveling with someone who's like very passionate, very fiery, and people respect their handle. You could be going somewhere with them. Others of you are going to get better at healing others, healing yourself. So maybe you learn like specifics, or you learn like the protocols of like, healing, or maybe this is like, I was thinking like Ayurvedic like healing, or like maybe, even the Western medicine, or you know what I mean? Something like that, like even learning that, like learning the specifics. So some of you may be like becoming doctors or becoming like educated. You could be like graduating, or like something like that, become an authority in some way for some of you. For others of you, you're going to feel bold enough to take off the mask of like being who other people expect you to be, or being who you think you should be. Feeling a lot more confident in just being what you want to be, or doing what you want to do. That's going to be changing here. That's what's going to be improving in your life. All right. And you may be showing other people how to do it. All right. You could be going on a date. I think a lot of you are going to be getting a lot of attention as well, because there's like this lady stepping out, and they're taking pictures of her, and there's somebody chauffeuring her or pulling her out, like, come on, look at this famous woman that's with me. So maybe people could be showing you off in some way, and that may be something that's like not rare to you, or not used to you. Or you're going to be stepping out, like maybe you start going out more, maybe you have more of a life, like more of a you know what I mean, outside life. Maybe it's more than just work or school or home or kids, or you know what I mean? Because like the hermit here is usually about introspection, but it's also about staying alone, isolating from people. So you probably be getting out of that energy, going out, experimenting. Somebody may be exposing you to something, like it's a new opportunity, but maybe it's like a doorway, or letting you in or letting you out from somewhere, or something like that. You're going to be connecting. So some of you will have like a relationship that comes in. It could be new, all right? And it could be casual, but it's like someone who you're going to feel like you instantly know. It's like a soul recognition. So that's what's going to be improving in your life. Could be relationships, could be closeness, like intimacy, starting to trust people, partners or friends that you can trust. All right. There could be good news as well. Someone maybe you could have blocked or that blocked you, maybe wanting to come back in, offer a truce or offer a brand new beginning with you guys. They be wanting to like make it fast, like rush it fast. They maybe want children, so that may be why they're rushing. That might be what you need to know about. Difficulties that you are experiencing are going to be changing in your life. And I mean, that's kind of general, but like difficulties around emotional well-being, psychological well-being, fears, deep-seated fears, old pains, stuff that's like really kept you from like expressing yourself or exploring. Others of you are going to be getting out and exploring, and that's what's improving, like the ability to get outside and outside your comfort zone and take risks. So a lot of you may not trust it in your ability to take care of yourself, to protect yourself, to be able to prove that what you're doing is the right thing or the way that you're going to do it is the right thing. Because some of you could have quit. Like if you didn't get fired, some of you guys could have quit a job or quit some type of employment or some type of way of making stability or financial ability because you didn't feel like it was going that well. And you may be having other dreams or other visions that are going to be coming into play for you and building yourself up off of your own beliefs or your own principles and values and feeling confident enough in these things where you might actually start teaching other people your beliefs or your criterias or your like, you know what I mean? Like you might start teaching people that. All right. For others, you guys could be maybe building a home. All right. And that may be coming along very well because the Hermit is here and I see building blocks. I'm thinking about a home. So like home, and it's a door here. So some of you guys could be maybe getting a new home, new housing authority becomes, housing, what you call it, becomes a lot more solid or found like stable. So maybe your housing situation becomes a lot more stable. But old vulnerabilities, old insecurities, and old weaknesses that you maybe have seen before, you're going to be strengthening those. So you could be getting your body together. Like maybe that's work. Maybe like working out. That could be it. Because the Virgo is, the Hermit is somebody who's a Virgo. So they're going to be very analytical of themselves, but they're also somebody who is into like health. Routine, schedules, maintenance, you know what I mean? Like diet, fitness and shit. So this could be what's improving in your life, like your diet, your fitness, you know what I mean? Your body itself. It could be changing. All right. You could be taking that more seriously. You could be becoming a lot more curious about what life has to offer or a lot more free-spirited and adventurous. You know what I mean? That may be what's actually improving in your life. That ability to trust that you can do that and get out of a comfort zone. Some of you may be feeling guilty or fearful of that. This could be from like childhood stuff because Chiron is usually something you struggle with for a very, very long time, like usually from birth. And it's something that's been passed down to you traditionally or ancestrally. All right. So there's something like that that's going on here. But they're wanting you to take action on the things that you really desire or that you really believe. All right, and you're going to have backing behind you. Here's your advice. Oh, guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Okay. So here's your signs. You could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or an Aries. All right. So they said, what? A happy transformation is coming. Are you excitedly expecting it? So that's what's improving, a transformation. So be excited and expect it. All right. Transmuting old hurts and old wounds, insecurities. Look for that. All right. So pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 3. So pile 3. What's improving in your life next? Partnerships. All right. Releasing old grudges. Okay. And not ignoring red flags. So that's improving in your life. All right. So you could be a Libra, you could be a Pisces, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini, could be a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius. This could be you, this could be the people, I don't know. Oh, what's improving is not having to do the job of other people without getting a break. So maybe if you've been overworking or taking on other people's responsibilities, what's going to be improving are going to be more helpful people. This could be like people with great social networks, people who intend to build you up. These are people who intend, they could be already successful themselves or already knowing how to take care of themselves or already knowing how to handle their responsibility. All right. Someone may be feeling haunted by you, so that's improving. You're about to break generational curses. That's improving. All right, your ability to go after what you want and what you desire. You may be passive in some areas, or maybe lacking confidence, or maybe not knowing how to be innovative in the way that you express yourself. All right, ending, some type of betrayal. Some of you guys could be like getting over some type of like injury or some type of like stressful situation. It could have felt like it was doom and gloom. That's getting better. Could be in a relationship. There could be a betrayal in a relationship. That could be you guys could be getting over that. You could be improving that. All right, freeing yourself. Others of you guys could be getting free. Like some people, I don't know who would be watching this, but maybe somebody's getting free from jail, getting free from prison, or they're freeing themselves from self-limiting beliefs, stagnant thoughts. You know what I mean? Cyclical thoughts where they don't think that they can make things happen, which would be also with the King of Wands in reverse. Sometimes feeling intimidated by the choices or actions that you're taking, or only like visualizing ideas but not taking action. Like, you know how you can dream about a lot of stuff? That's like that Pisces energy that's there. Dreaming about a lot of stuff, desiring a lot of things, but never taking one step or one foot towards them. That's going to be improving. All right. And it may be through the assistance of other people coming in as mentors, or other people who you may be watching and observing, seeing them go after what they want and seeing them getting the benefits or fruits and rewards of it. And that might inspire you. That might be what's improving. A lot of you guys are going to be releasing past resentment, guilt, shame, anger, frustration, and becoming a lot more a lot more cheerful, spreading a lot more cheer. So that may be that. Or there may be more people around you that are doing that. And you may become aware of that. Like maybe you didn't notice that before in the past. Maybe you overlooked that. Maybe you overlooked how many people were actually being genuine or nice or like supportive to you. All right. A new romantic cycle improves. So this means that new dating options are coming. All right. So this could also be a compromise between someone who you already love. So you could be compromising with someone who could have been a little bit aggressive or a little bit pushy, domineering in some way, or very controlling and possessive. You could be negotiating with them, working a deal, finding a fair compromise or a fair equal give and take. But the relationships that are coming in are going to be more, or the relationships that you're building upon are going to be more free loving and more fair giving. Like they're going to be thinking of you and having you in mind. And their intention is to boost you up or make you a better version of yourself. All right, you could be adventurous or like traveling to a distant place somewhere, maybe meeting a foreigner, or maybe you're going somewhere that's foreign. That could be what's improving in your life. Not feeling like you need to run away when things get intense, like emotionally, or somebody else may not be doing that. Somebody who you may care about and love may not be running away when things get emotionally intense. They may be sticking and staying in the fight. All right, like I feel like you guys could be getting over some type of betrayal, some type of hurtful ending, and actually transmuting or transferring that energy into something different. You know, you might be starting to see the bright side of things, or maybe starting to feel like you're understanding yourself better. So that may be what's improving in your life, like starting to feel like you understand yourself better. Definitely catching the red flags with people, like, you know, being very aware of red flags when situations are like hot and cold. So maybe a relationship that was hot and cold may actually get better. It may become a lot more grounded or a lot more stable. You know, maybe they may become a lot more generous. I know there's forgiveness that's going to be here because we got the Hierophant. For some, what's improving could be a marriage. For others, a marriage could be ending. A business could be ending. All right, you could be freeing yourself from a business, like a business that maybe kept you constricted or kept you like closed off from other people or from like experiencing life or traveling or, you know what I mean, going where you would like to go. Like this could be like working a job where maybe you work from like 6 in the morning till 6 in the evening, and then you're like, God damn, I didn't get no day to myself. Or when I get off of work, I'm tired, so I don't really have a life after work. Maybe this could be changing up. You could be becoming a lot more free spirited or a lot more optimistic about what life has for you. Some of you guys can be improving on your running, so maybe you're getting faster on like your mile or getting faster on like, I don't know, running in some way. So maybe your walking is better. I don't know. Maybe you go through physical therapy or something. I don't know. Something vaguely like that, because we got the moon with that over there. So something like that. You could be also like, asserting yourself or addressing your fears, subconscious programming, old beliefs, stuff like that. You could be freeing yourself from that. You could maybe see how some of these things are ridiculous, like some of the ways that you believe life to be or how you've seen yourself to be. You could be seeing them as like ridiculous. For others, there could be an exposure of like a hidden romantic, tryst, or like a hidden romantic relationship that was going on. There could be that could be actually maybe ending, or you could be freeing yourself from a relationship like that was kind of vague. All right, like there was not like emotions or like deeper truths may have came out, and you could have freed yourself from that, or you will be freeing yourself from that. You might have felt stuck to someone or confined to someone, or really stuck on someone. You may have had your mind set on being married to someone for some of you, but your philosophies are changing. You may be becoming a lot more bolder. Yeah, a lot more bolder. A lot more assertive, maybe. It's not really assertive, but maybe blunt. That's probably the word I'm looking for. Blunt. All right. Some of y'all could be growing your hair. Like your hair could be growing. You may not have to wear hats anymore. Your hair may get longer. Some of you definitely may get married though, because somebody wants to break a generational curse and they're haunted by the memories of you. They feel lonely. Yeah. So there may be like a forgiveness that's giving. Somebody may release some type of old pattern or old past or old like way that they've seen themselves or the way that they've seen the connection, and they maybe want forgiveness. And there may be that. They maybe want to like end betrayals or end being difficult or end stressing you out. This could be somebody who you have a hot and cold relationship with. They may want to end stressing you out, but start over in a more fair and giving and generous way. This could be somebody who's a runner. Like, you know, when it gets emotionally deep or when they really care about someone, they're like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not staying for this. So it could be like that. But this could be improving. This could be improving. This could be somebody who you were meant to meet, but maybe they were exercising a lot of red flags. All right. Now, if it's not somebody who is like, somebody who exercises a lot of red flags, then it's going to be somebody maybe who's a little bit argumentative, like argumentative and like impatient with you. So this could be like somebody who's impatient with the status of the relationship, patient with what you, with like things coming together, with putting the time, the energy into things, with investing or, you know what I mean, moving forward and wise. Yep, because you got social people who are willing to build with you. So that's what you're going to be having around you. People are going to be more willing to build with you, to work towards a common goal with you, to meet you on some type of common ground. All right, like you're going to maybe recognize a lot more commonalities in the people around you, like how you guys are similar. For others, they're going to be people who want to expose deeper emotions, deeper feelings towards you. This are people who maybe seemed a little bit closed off or pretended like not to see you. That's going to be improving your status. Like your status could be that. You could become like somebody who's a mentor or like a trainer or a doctor or influential in some way, like societal wise. So people may start looking at you differently societal wise. Like you're a pivotal like person in society, or you're integral like part of this business, or integral person at this job, or you're going to be like an important person to people. And that's what's going to be improving. Maybe people look past you in the past or like ignored you in a way, because sometimes serendipity is usually about ignoring red flags, but it could also be about ignoring you, because sometimes it could be up and down. With the Pisces energy, you can meditate and contemplate, it could be like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. So like maybe people acknowledge you sometimes, but then they don't acknowledge you. That's going to be improving, where people are going to be like keeping their eye on you or keeping themselves stuck to you. They may be feeling stuck to you. All right, refinement is a word that I'm keep hearing too. Refinement. So maybe you're refining clothes or fixing something, or maybe it's your body, or refinement is what I heard. Refinement. So that's what's being healed. Also, what's improving could be your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual awareness, spiritual principles. You know what I mean? Like how you express yourself. You may not feel confident enough in your spirituality or not confident enough in your intuition. A lot of you are going to be able to feel like you can trust that. That's what's going to be improving here. All right. Trusting in your feelings and emotions. You may feel like some of those feelings that you have are shallow, but you're going to get to dive deeper into them. All right, for others of you guys are going deep, or distant places, like traveling, roaming, like getting out, roaming. That's going to be improving. Huh. I think that nostalgic feeling or stressing or worrying about, obsessing about someone, that's going to be improving. You may be letting that go. You know what I mean? Self-doubt and all that, you may be letting that go. Holding on to a certain tradition or values that you think are right or wrong, you may be letting that go. That might be what's ending for you. Like, you know what I mean? And transmuting into something else. I think freeing yourself from like addictions or obsessions or obsessive patterns or like negative self-talk, freeing yourself from that. Here's your advice. Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are. Regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an internally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, the world will lovingly and magically transform. So that's what we got. So signs I have are Taurus, Gemini, Libra. Some of you guys may be getting over a death. Like, you know what I mean? Finally processing it, getting okay, being okay with it. You know what I mean? It may have came back up, but you guys are probably like starting to deal with it, finding ways to cope. Better ways to cope may be it. That might be what the addictions are you're getting rid of. Finding better ways to cope. That's how life is improving for you. All right, anyway, let me get signs. Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. All right. So, pile 3, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. What things are improving, or what's improving in your life next, or next in your life? All right, so you could be a Virgo, a Pisces. I got Pisces, I got Scorpio, I got Libra, I got Taurus. Okay, so what's improving in your life? Could be fertility issues. For some of you guys are trying to conceive a baby, that may be getting a lot easier. Not having to give so much of yourself emotionally. That's what you're learning to do, or that's what you're going to be healing. All right, shedding your old skin, your old perspectives. All right, it's kind of like one of the other piles, like how you see yourself. That's changing. You're going to be feeling a lot more individualized, or just maybe appreciating your individuality, because we got individuality with you are good enough. And this also means that somebody else has their eye on you. So maybe this could be for promotion, because we got the Empress here, or this could be somebody who sees you as very attractive. All right. This could be somebody who maybe feels like things were left unsaid, or this is somebody who maybe you walk past often, or they walk past you often, or it's like that. Conflicts that you may have with other people, maybe with a mother figure, or with someone who you maybe seen as like the perfect partner. This could be a spouse. All right, there may be like conflicts like that. Those are like coming to a close, or you guys are finding equal mutual footing and ground. Like you guys aren't trying to one-up each other. You guys are more so cooperating, maybe not letting go. Could have been like an ending that you had. You guys might not be letting go. It might be learning to stay present in the moment. All right, maybe not being so critical of yourselves or so critical of each other, or finding more ways to be of service to each other. All right, maybe your partner may start trying to find ways to be more of service to you, or this could be just friends. All right, people may be valuing your individuality, valuing who you are to the group or to the friendship. All right, inner child healing is happening. All right, remembering what it's like to appreciate the small things in life by seeing life through the eyes of your inner child. So this is being a lot more playful. And with the Pisces energy here, this that romance. It's kind of like a Page of Cups type of energy, where you're being romantic. You may be a little bit naive to like the dangers of the world. Not saying that you'll put yourself in dangers, but like you may not see everything as a bad guy or bad girl. You may not see every situation as like harmful. You may be more curious about how things go. You may be following your fancies. You know, you could be even a little bit more, maybe some of you guys may be improving on your shyness, because I sometimes pick that up with like Pisces energy of being shy. That's usually a Gemini trait because they represent the twins or the children, but sometimes that's usually like a Pisces trait, you know what I mean, where they're a little bit naive to love or feelings or emotions, or they get a little giggly, you know, so you might be like starting to laugh a little bit more, enjoy a little bit more, you know what I mean, take off the stresses or the burdens of like being an adult or being, I don't know, maybe not so serious. This is what's improving. Maybe life around you doesn't have to be so serious. Maybe you may not have a lot of conflicts or issues with people. Maybe you stop talking so harshly to yourself, or somebody else stops talking so harshly to you. It's like compromising and finding ways to resolve issues that we've had in the past. That's what's improving in your life. Your awareness, or other people will start becoming aware of you, all right? Some of you guys may be like really following your fancies. That's what I really want to say. Following your fancies. And that's like a childish thing. So like following what maybe makes you feel giddy, excited, you know, what maybe makes you, laugh or giggle a little bit. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like kind of like adventuring, becoming a lot more sensitive, or people around you are going to be a lot more sensitive. Maybe they'll be a lot more nurturing, a lot more caring for you. All right. Some of you guys will be releasing addictions, because that's a Pisces energy. So addictions may be improving, maybe getting a handle on that. All right. You could be walking away from people who maybe are jealous, or who compete with you, or who try to one up you. That's going to be improving. Learning how to let go of resentment or frustration or tension. Like learning how to communicate those things. That's what's improving in your life. Learning how to express those things, communicate those things without guilt or shame. Others of you will be getting more attractive physically. All right, you may be dressing better. This could be like professionally, or just maybe nicer clothes. You know what I mean? Like getting more into your appearance, getting more into like being nurturing and caring. Like, I guess I could say that maybe you could be like pawning for attention, but it's more from like an organic state or an organic space, where it's like you don't really care if other people are acknowledging you. You're just confident and comfortable being who you are, where you are. So that's what's going to be improving in your life. All right, a lot of inner peace. There's an opportunity that's going to be coming. Somebody may be opening a door for you, or ushering in like a new perspective for you. This could be somebody who focuses on diet, health, because we got Virgo here, or this could be like a nurse, or someone who knows how to take care of other people. So they may be teaching you how to take care of yourself, or this is just you learning how to, like, maybe doing research, because Virgo can be a researcher. So you could be just researching and learning these things, how to take care of yourself, maybe how to dress better, how to put ensembles together. Some of you guys could be like improving on designs that you had, because I started thinking that maybe some of y'all are seamstress, or like maybe make clothes, or do like clothing design, or you make some type of design. Your creativity is going to be increasing. All right. It says this is a symbol of abundance. 888. This is a symbol of abundance. Money is about to appear in your life. So money is about to appear in your life. Some of you may already know this, because we got the High Priestess right next to that. So some of you may already know this, and that's where I've seen the death in reverse. That's always, for me, it's about transference of like deeds, estates, homes, other people's problems, other people's debts. You no longer have to take on that. So you may be like carrying other people's burdens, worries. You probably won't have to carry that anymore. This could also be like psychological traumas. Like other people may be like projecting that on you. That's going to be ending, or you'll be learning to release that, not letting that hold you back or hinder you. Anywhere where you may have felt like inertia when it comes to like shedding your old skin, or just being authentic to who you are, that's improving. All right. And this is going to put other people's eyes on you. All right. It's going to increase your self-worth. That's what you're going to start recognizing, your value and your self-worth and what you have to offer. All right. Some of you guys will be getting a lot more intuitive, because the High Priestess is here and Pisces energy is here. So a lot of you guys will be getting a lot more intuitive, or your dreams. So maybe like your sleep gets better. Like maybe you have issues sleeping, insomnia, whatnot, like unrest. All right. Others of you are going to be learning how to get away, to like nurture yourself, or finding time and space alone. So that's going to be improving. Projects that you might have left in the past, or like emotional conversations or emotional situations that you felt maybe you could have handled differently, those are going to be improving. All right, people, you may be getting it like, I was going to say adaptive. Maybe there's like fantasies or like illusions around relationships, connections. Those will be improving. Like they'll be a lot more clear, because like you'll be able to focus on what's happening right now. The past and the future are going to be like, I guess, something that you can really look back on or really see a lot more clearly. Because whenever Pisces shows up, it's usually like it's like Neptune energy. So there's that energy of sometimes self-sacrificing for other people and not being aware. But in this case, you're going to be a lot more aware of how you do that. But it's also sometimes being too far in the present or too far in the past and not really recognizing what's going on now. So a lot of times what's happening in the present may be projected from what you've experienced in the past, and what's happened in the past may be holding you back from really experiencing the future. And that's going to be improving, like not necessarily like keeping that going, but like becoming aware, because the high priestess is here. So becoming aware, trusting your instincts, doing what's best for you. All right. Could be a lot of soul healing. All right. And I say a lot of endings. So maybe a lot of endings, but a lot of endings of like old patterns, old paradigm shifts, stuff that you've held on for a long time. I really want to say ancestral, which is like stuff that your grandparents, your mothers, your fathers have taught you, shared with you, that maybe are outdated or no longer relevant, which is still outdated, which are no longer relevant for the life that we live now or for the life that you're living. All right. Some of you may be getting full in some way, like full maybe, like maybe you eat more now, or maybe feeling full emotionally. That's going to be improving. So maybe if you had issues eating or keeping food down, that should be working out. Others of you, your pregnancy should be improving. So like, I think I said that in the beginning. Some of you will be getting pregnant or having a baby, or this is just a new rebirth of yourself where you're starting to see yourself as a catch. And that's where life will start improving, because you'll start feeling like I'm good enough for the things I'm asking for or requiring. All right. This is really short. This is really short, but that's it. Like, it's really about you being the most authentic, true version of yourself and feeling confident enough in it and to see yourself. You may even be a little bit delusional. You know what I mean? That's improving though. Delusion is good because it kind of like tells the universe what you desire, and you don't like negate it by thinking negatively or pessimistic about it. Instead, you give off that Sagittarian energy of, even though we don't have Sagittarius here, you give off that Sagittarian energy of believing that you deserve the best. So this may be what's improving in your life, believing that you deserve the best experiences, the best clothes, the best food, you know, the best friends, the best romantic connections. Like, you know, you could be becoming a lot more romantic, or this is a lot more romance coming into your life. All right. So your love life can be improving for real, for real. Here's your advice though. Positive change. Ha! Dare to be different. That's what the individuality is. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet, it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. All right, so the signs we have, you could be Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. All right. But people are going to be more aware of you, or you're going to become a lot more aware of yourself. I think it may be both though. Okay. Because the Eight of Cups is going into the Hermit, which becomes self-introspection, is where you gain awareness of yourself. And the High Priestess is somebody who's fully aware of secrets and everything around them, their environment. So that may be improving, like getting used to your environment, getting used to maybe abundance or opportunities coming your way, because the Empress is here. So maybe that's something that's going to be improving your life, like getting used to opportunities, abundance, creativity, attractiveness, maybe attractive mates, maybe like the finer things in life are coming your way, and you may be getting used to that. All right. So, pile 4. That is your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house.